as well in tourism in the Waikato. I mean, how can we help you get more out of them, like the river trails, like other tourism type ventures in the district?
You know, the commercial operators that are out there that are really keen to work proactively in their businesses and partner with us, as soon as we know about them, we connect in with them. I think it's just keeping that communication flow and advocating for the opportunity and the leverage that the RTO can provide these businesses because of the reach that we have. You know, because a lot of businesses, especially businesses established, you know, they become often, they're just considering the immediate area they're working in terms of the width of the region and what we can do to help facilitate, connect them into the right. We also, I spend a lot of time talking to individual businesses, you know, we've got a lot of information and guidance that we can provide with operators. But I think just in terms of, you know, with your, come back to Aunt Swanee's section, is that in terms of your support of other entities, it's really important that the relationship is strong between us, and we work hard at that, and it's important that they also work hard at that, so that your investment's been optimised in them and it's been optimised in us. Yes, absolutely.
When you look at the current growth that is happening, I remember at one time 2 million visitors came to New Zealand, and that was enormous. Now it's 3 million, and with those percentage increases, it's going to be $3.5 million volume. Have we got the capacity to service that?
We have the best to service that. I believe that we do. I think that there's areas and parts of New Zealand that are struggling because the growth is significant and the infrastructure may not be in place to manage that growth. There's hotspots in other parts of New Zealand, not in this region, and I think the opportunity is around the likes of Tourism New Zealand, focusing on regional spread in their activities, and also focusing on visitors that are coming in the shoulder seasons, so that we're not, you know, because there are times within the summer period when there's pressure points in parts of New Zealand and infrastructure is struggling to cope. There's not enough capacity, enough beds in some areas, and some of these places too are small communities with really low rating bases, and so the visitor sector does put quite a lot of pressure at certain times of the year. It's isolated cases in New Zealand, and so I think with better regional spread through Tourism New Zealand's principle of seeking more regional spread messages in market, and we work with them on that, and shifting their focus onto the shoulder seasons, which they're starting to do, so that our industry doesn't suffer so much seasonality as well, and we've got a much more consistent flow of visitors throughout the year. So yes, I think there's far more capacity, but it does need to be managed, and it certainly needs to be managed in certain parts of the country.